Hey there, Jill Coleman here with Jill Fit Physiques, and I get asked about this quite a bit, so I thought I would throw together a quick video for you to outline the top tips that I use for myself and with my clients to de-bloat or to shed water fairly quickly. So the first thing to know about de-bloating or shedding water is that this is not a weight loss system. So if you have fat that you're trying to lose, this is not going to be the approach for you. When would you use this? This is going to be the best thing to use if you have an event or a weekend or a party or something where you're kind of overindulging way more than you normally would. If you find that you're doing this every single weekend, then this probably is not for you. At that point, you're going to want to find a more sustainable way to eat so that you don't have that kind of up and down, on and off your diet every single weekend. This would happen if you had like a special event, a birthday party, something like that. And de-bloating is about just shedding a couple pounds of water. So for many of us, 5 pounds is the difference between being able to zip our jeans up or not. And that's what this is about. This is maybe you're holding water, you're retaining water, your high sodium meal, high sugar meals. And so for 3 days, there's a very specific formula that I use with myself and with my clients to shed anywhere between 2 to 5 pounds of water. This is not a fat loss or weight loss system. There are 3 components to this system, okay? The first one is a nutrition component. This is very specific. There's 4 meals every day. And in those 4 meals, you have protein and vegetables. And in the meal after your workout, you have 1 proportion of clean carb, okay? So it's 4 meals a day, protein and vegetables, fibers, veggies at each one of those meals, and then the post-workout meal, you have a clean carb. Maybe it's brown rice, maybe it's oats, maybe it's sweet potatoes, yam, pumpkin, starchy vegetables, something like that, post-workout. That's it, you do that all 3 days, okay? There's no supplements or crazy food or anything you need to do as part of this. You can do this as part regular, just eating absolutely regular food. The second piece is water intake. So 3 liters of plain water every day. On top of that, you can have as much black coffee and as much unsweetened tea, green tea, black tea, chamomile, whatever, as you want, on top of 3 liters of plain water, okay? The next thing is the training piece. So I don't want you going to the gym and doing hours and hours of cardio trying to make up for the overindulgence that you had. Instead, focus on intensity, intense workouts. So for 3 days in a row, doing intense exercise. Each workout is no longer than 1 hour, definitely less than an hour, and a mixture of cardio and weights, full body weight training, 3 days per week, okay? And then the last piece is the lifestyle piece, and that's how to manage sleep, how to manage stress. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Make sure that you're, doing a 12-hour fast each night. That will help your body kind of resensitize to insulin a little bit and kind of shut down the momentum of maybe that big event or that big meal, okay? So it's a 3-day DeBloat program, nutrition component. You have 4 meals per day. Every meal, lean protein and vegetables. One of those meals is after your workout, and you have 1 serving of clean carb, okay? Also, 3 liters of plain water every single day, as much black coffee and as much unsweet tea as you want on top of that water. The next piece is a training piece, intense workouts, a mixture of cardio and full body weight training every single day for 3 days. And then make sure you get at least 8 hours of sleep, manage your stress, and get that 12-hour nightly fast, okay? So that's the general overview of the program. And for many of you guys, that's gonna be perfect. You can take that, you can do that, and I guarantee you, if you stay tight on that program, that you will lose between 2 and 5 pounds of water in 3 days. Remember, it's not weight loss. This is all about shedding water. And the reason why we want to shed that water quickly is A, we want to get back into our jeans, right? And then the second thing is, once you kind of shed water, now you're into more of a fat burning state. You're able to, now you're not burning sugar anymore, you're burning more fat, so you can continue on after that. Remember, just because you're doing something more strict doesn't mean at the end of those 3 days you start eating a bunch of crap again. Remember, that kind of negates the whole purpose of doing something like this. But maybe you can add in some more clean carbs. Maybe you can add in, just various things, maybe different foods, some fruit, stuff like that, nuts, things like that. So it's not to say after you do these 3 days you just go crazy again, because that would totally defeat the purpose. So 2 to 5 pounds of water, if you might be able to go ahead and do this on your own. If you want more specifics, if you want the actual meal plan that I use with my clients, if you want me to lay all of the ground rules for you, if you want the actual workouts that I do and that I give to my clients, right below this video, you can see all that you get as part of my 3-day DeBloat system. Okay, it's a very specific system. It tells you exactly what to eat, exactly when to eat it, gives you the exact meal plans, it gives you the exact workouts to do, and then a full page of guidelines and rules and everything that you need to follow this. Remember, if you're 100% compliant, you're definitely going to see results. 2 to 5 pounds of water in 3 days. This is not a weight loss system. This is a short-term, do every once in a while program to shed water really quick, get your jeans back on, and get remotivated. So hope that helps you guys, and I'll see you soon.